It is 9:30 and welcome to another day in my life. So today is going to be a busy one. I've got to start by getting the editing done. After that I've got to go into town and see Barber, who is a good friend of mine, get my hair done before a show. I've got rehearsals on site for a venue, getting all prepped for that. Then we've got the show this evening. After that I'm going out to a gig with a friend and then heading back to a friend's place to hang around and make music. So long day. I'll probably be up till the AMs tomorrow, but that's okay. Step one is going to be coffee and cereal and smash out the last little bit of yesterday's editing. I have one more sequence to add and then I can just render it out because I did most of that yesterday. Hell yeah, organisation. It is just after 10:30 now, which is an hour total. I spent a bit more time doing nice graphics because I figured out how to do them in the new version of Premiere and I figured I might as well. Drinking some coffee. I'm gonna help Eli, who is the producer of this show, tidy up the house a bit, and then I need to pack a bag and get ready for the day. I will see you when I'm packing a bag. So I'm done cleaning the lounge. I've got to pack my bag for like 2 days at the moment. I'm going out to the show, then there's a party afterwards. I'm staying at a friend's house in town, hanging out there tomorrow. So let's run through quickly what I'm going to need for that. Laptop and shit for tomorrow, doing some music production, headphones, always essential. I've got my journal and my book. I've got some vape gear because otherwise my nicotine addiction fails and I go back to smoking. Water bottle always, costume for tonight. Spare thermals for if it gets cold because Wellington does that. A couple of jackets because you do need to layer. I've got poi because I don't go anywhere without something to spin. Deodorant. And we're going to shove it all in my bag. I love this bag. It fits everything all the time. This bag is just like daily things I need regularly, like a lighter, and usually the tripod the phone's on is in there, medication, tissues, pens, that sort of thing. Keeps it contained, easy to find in a big bag that's just a sack. I'm going to get Eli, the producer, to take this garland because it's going to get crushed in my bag and it better not get crushed for the show. I changed my hat choice at the last minute because it's sunny and then realised this is the hat that stops me wearing headphones. So there's a reason I always carry carabiners. Strap anything to anything. Carabiner. Bag. Hat. Clip. Done. On the plus side, it is fucking stunning today. Let me figure out. I can't turn around the camera mid-shot, but damn. Nice weather. On the way into town, I realised I hadn't eaten yet, so I quickly stopped past the supermarket to get an apple. I also tried recording a couple of seconds every few seconds as I walked, maybe every 20 seconds, 1 or 2 seconds of footage to combine into a time lapse. I wanted to see how that came out because I don't have a heap of memory on my phone. It definitely seemed to work, but the rendering times were horrendous on my computer. Good learning. Once I got to the barbershop, I tried a full-length time lapse and that was easier to render, but literally filled the rest of the space on my phone. So I guess I learned that this technique works, but it's definitely going to be a bit neater if I do single shot time lapses than bits and pieces. I went to the barbershop, got a shave and got my chest hair reshaved. I really like shaving strange shapes in my chest hair. My body hair does sometimes make me feel dysphoric and weird, and so being able to use it as a feature and a piece of expression makes me feel a hell of a lot better about life. I'm into that. So I've just left the barbers and I'm on my way down to the Fringe Bar to rehearse.
Hi, Mom.
So we have just finished the first couple of run-throughs. This is our wonderful core cast and our producer over here, Eli. We have done fucking awesome. It's been great fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing the show tonight and seeing what happens.
Buy a ticket, bring your friends.
Buy a ticket, bring your friends in the past because you'll see this tomorrow.
Come in a toga, something cool happens.
Yes, come in a toga. But, you know, not the messy kind.
Good job.
Yes, but do you know why?
Why what?
Why Sisyphus got stuck pushing shit uphill?
And I suppose you know Clever Cogs?
Yes, well, obviously, he was an asshole. But more importantly, he was a bad host.
The show went really well. The audience seemed to really enjoy it. I definitely have some criticism for myself. Overall, I am happy, but I definitely think that my performance was a bit wooden and could have been a bit more interactive and a bit more engaged with the audience and how they were interacting. But that's just something that I can do better at, and if you don't have any feedback from which to do better, then what are you even doing with your life, right? I think that's a good thing, to be able to go, I did well, people enjoyed it, but I could have done better, and here's how I could have done better. Happy with what I've done, but also acknowledging the ways in which I could improve. My lines, I missed 2 slight lines that were unimportant, so yeah, I could have done better there as well, but not the end of the world. Just a little bit wooden and a little bit tight. I still find talking on a stage a lot less comfortable than performing without my voice, so that's a learning and experience thing. After the gig, a bunch of us went back to Cuba Street Barbers. My barber, Holly, there is a wonderful friend and was quite happy to host us for some sort of warm down, cool down period. And then after that, some of us went on to a drum and bass gig with a Wellington friend, Paige, playing, which was great. I spent quite a while there just losing myself in the bass. I love music, I love dancing with friends. It's a really good time for me. The original plan of going to hang out with Oliver to make some music and mix some music didn't happen, but that's okay. Ended up going home with some friends, being up till about 3:30 or 4, talking and hanging and playing with props, and then got some sleep before today, which was good. Going out and listening to music and dancing is something that always makes me feel better about life, and I'm really glad that I did it. It was also a really beautiful opportunity just to spend some more time with a number of the people that I've gotten to know better on this trip. This is the first time I've spent more than a few days in Wellington, and there's a lot of beautiful people up here that I've known vaguely but not known anywhere near as well as I want to. So getting that chance to sort of go out and see a bunch of those people, if not all of them, and boogie and connect and chill was wonderful. I'm really into that. I guess that's the end of day 3. It was a long, tiring day. It was a really fun day, and I got lots done.